Welcome to Pengio's Wild Acres, a fantastic recreational property here in the heart of West Georgia. It's a rare find when you discover a property that the owners have taken such a deep and passionate interest in the management of the wildlife on this property.
We bought this property in August of 2001. This property came with one food plot. It was 7 to 8 acres, and we've since then have added 13 food plots.
An incredible food plot system has been installed on the property, ranging in sizes of a ¼ acre for bow hunting up to 10+ acres that serve as excellent forage fields for whitetails.
We've planted quite a few different types of trees. We've got apple trees, peach trees, pear trees, some persimmon trees we put in, and some crabapple trees.
With the native habitat management that's going on this property, using prescribed burning and herbicides, the woodlands are absolutely loaded with excellent forage for whitetails and all wildlife. Blackberry, muscadine, smilax, and of course honeysuckle, the whitetail's favorite.
The lake that you see in the background, we call it Lake Pengio, is an 11-acre lake with another 2 or 3 acres of flooded timber. We've had it professionally managed since its inception about just over 7 years ago. There's bass in it, brim and shellcracker, and there's some crappies. The other lake is about 7 acres, and it has bass, shellcracker, and brim. And both lakes have shad in it. It's not uncommon to catch 4, 5, 6 pound bass, and there's 10, 11, 12 pounders in the lake. Real nice size fish, and our grandkids just love catching some of those bigger fish. The flooded timber that we've let natural for the wood duck population. We've got a real good wood duck population, especially in winter. We have a good 100 wood ducks that come in and spend the winter.
To the north on the property is a 20-acre pasture that's been left fallow for several years. It's grown up in excellent cover for upland game birds, quail especially. With some mechanical management, it can be turned into excellent release quail area or even wild quail. Roughly 1/4 of the property is in beautiful, mature plantation pine, which has been thinned. With additional thinning, which can also generate revenue, this could create an excellent area for quail hunting. Roughly 1/3 of the property is in a mixed hardwood pine upland. It's thick with white oak, red oak, dogwood, persimmon, redbud, and buckeye.
Well, when we bought the property, it didn't have the road system that we have now. It had some old fire breaks that had grown up and one main road or two, and we've brought it a long way.
On top of high-quality wildlife management, the owners have installed excellent road system on this property. Every part of this property is easily accessible by vehicle. For the trophy whitetail hunter, this is the property. Under management for 6 years using the teco system, age structure has greatly improved, herd health, body weights, and of course antler size.
I think it was in about our 5th year of intense management that we were doing some shed hunting, and my wife Penny found one shed. About 4 days later, I was near our barn and found the mating shed to it, which is roughly a mile away. The following year, we were fortunate enough to bag this buck behind me. That deer scored in the very high 140s, and teco systems has a lot to do with that.
With the food plot program, exquisite hardwood bottoms, and the rolling hills, this property is fantastic for wild turkey hunting.
Turkey hunting has been phenomenal. We've planted chufa for the turkeys. Have a lot of turkeys coming in. A lot of seems to be very aggressive gobblers that we're seeing, and a lot of jakes.
I've taken some nice gobblers. My first one had about a 10-inch beard and weighed 20 pounds, and the spurs were a little over an inch.
While we were here, I had an opportunity to go out turkey hunting with Penny one morning. We saw birds. We heard a lot of gobblers. We did not connect with a bird, but we had a fantastic time, and the birds are definitely here on this property.
Well, after Rand's left, we decided to sneak out one more afternoon to see if we could get a big tom. Sure enough, 21 pounds and 3 ounces. We got her done.
Pingio's Wild Acres, like few others, is a true sportsman's paradise. Only an hour from Atlanta and 10 minutes from Noonan, you can pull lunker bass out of 2 large lakes. You can harvest monster gobblers in the spring and trophy whitetails in the fall.
This piece of property is going to be just extremely hard to let go. Our grandkids have grown up around here. They love shooting and squirrel hunting and romping through the woods, and it's really brought the family together. It's going to be hard to let go, but we reached a point in our life that it's time.
Well, this has been a very tough decision, and we weren't always in agreement on what to do about the land here. But one day we just both realized it was a lot for the two of us to manage. We stay so tied up with this because we do love it so.
For more information on this and other Tecomate properties, please visit us at www.tecomate.com.